Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun. Oh man, it's crazy to me to think we're almost done with this game. Like maybe, I don't know, well, there's still stuff to do after everything's said and done, like after we beat the final boss and everything. There's still secret stuff to do, but, so basically we're on the final stretch now though. So this is Suhalla Gate, and apparently these guards have been hurt. What is the meaning of this? Is that Iodam? What has happened to the gate? There was a strange group. No papers. They wanted to pass. Iodam. We tried to hold them back, but they were too powerful. They had strange powers. We were no match for them. It must have been Felix. Well, yeah, it was. Yeah, no one else is capable of this. No duh. After we find Sheba, we must track down the monsters that did this. We must get to Babi Lighthouse as soon as possible. I like how one of his eyes is like blue. Like his right eye is blue. Yes, but we cannot leave the soldiers like this. We're okay, just don't worry about us. Get after them, please. But that would be... We were bested in battle, but we will survive. Now go. If they had done anything at the lighthouse, it would be our... He's right. We've got to stop them. We're going after them, right, Isaac? Yes, we are. We are leaving you to your doom. And in here, there is a sanctum, just in case you need to revive or anything. Other than that, there's really not much else to do here. Down here, there's actually a treasure chest. And, oh, it has a mint in it. I'd forgotten what it had in it. Mint, I believe that's the one that boosts agility, the stat increasing item. You know what? I have no time for you derp sauces. I am... Okay. Come on, there we go. Thank you. I do not want to fight four of you right now. It's just not... I didn't schedule that in for the day, and I have a very tight regimen, you know? I mean, my days are very, very full, and you guys just keep random encountering me, and not in the mood. Okay, so right down here is Mercury Shinny. So I'm just gonna drop a save state, sorry. I still don't know how I feel about that, but basically I just don't want to have to climb all the way up and get all the way back here. It's not like I'm really abusing them, I don't think. I don't think I am. If you guys, like I said, as I always say, if you guys are upset, then just tell me and I'll stop for sure. It's just one of those things. Makes it a little bit easier. Stops me from having to edit it out later, really. Hopefully he doesn't run, though. That's my hope. He's about halfway dead. These Jinny really aren't that hard. Two good rounds of solid hits will finish them off. So a gust and a... What the heck? What was that? Okay, that was odd. Forgive me. So I do not know what happened there. Unless... Fireballs? Yum! That's just one of those Pats things. Okay, so we should have him dead now. Because he already attacked, he didn't run, so... If this doesn't finish him off, the next attack should. Ooh, maybe not. It's the same type attack. No, it did. Okay, sweet. Don't ask me how I know how much HP he has. It's just one of those things that you can sense, you know? Funny story, actually. When I was younger, well, this was only probably 6 years ago now, but hey, that's a while. My family and I, we actually built our own house. From the ground up. We bought a 5-acre parcel, and we just built our own place. Which was really cool. It was quite an experience, one that I never want to repeat again. But there's just another dead soldier. Or not dead, but Venus Lighthouse was attacked by strange wanderers, and now he's dead. He's gone. He looked like the Chancellor, is it, from Link to the Past? Whatever the guy is in the Sanctuary. But as I was trying to say, and I'm just saying, we hired a friend of ours, because my father was in construction, managing buildings and stuff. He's not actually, like, building shit like himself anymore, but, like, with a hammer. But if I can get back to the story, please, if I can stop getting distracted. Down here, this is the main thing you want from the Venus Lighthouse. It's the Carry Stone. It bestows the new synergy, Carry. So I'm just going to equip that here. If I could just finish this story, god damn it! We hired a guy to dig out the hole for the foundation and level the ground and all that kind of stuff. And as he was leveling the backyard, it was pretty level already, like it seemed really level, we thought it was. And we even took the precision instruments to measure it, and it was decently level. So we didn't tell this guy this or anything, he just starts to level it out. And, so, as he's going from left to right in our backyard, he's like, this ground isn't even, it's about an inch higher on the right. And he's in a fucking bulldozer. Up here... What is up here? He's in a fucking bulldozer, and he notices that it's... I don't want to talk to you. That it's about an inch higher on the right. And we measure it out and get back out the instruments and stuff, and he's right. It is an inch higher on the right, and he noticed this from a bulldozer. And we asked him, like, how did you know that? And he's just like, I could feel it in my butt. in the seat of the bulldozer. He's been around that technology so long that he can just feel when something's wrong. So here we're gonna have to use Terry for the first time. We wouldn't be able to progress otherwise. Garrett's gonna be like, "Oh, we can't push the block. However, what if we dropped it off the cliff?" And I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, no duh." But that was a very, very wide tie-in to, it's just one of those things. I could just feel that the Jinn was about to die. I don't know. Okay, so right here, if we can read... Can I read that? No, apparently I can't. Okay. Well, basically we just cast Reveal, and it turns out to be a walkway up to here. And more random battles, woohoo. But yeah, so that was kind of a weird tie-in to what I was saying, but it made sense in my mind, and hopefully it made sense in yours. Just trying to finish all these guys off here. Come on. Why won't you die easier and better? Harder, better, faster, stronger, please. There we go, okay. So, looks like Ivan leveled up to level 20 there. And let's just cast some Wish all up in this. And this is the other thing that we want to do here, is we want to talk to the statue. Ye who seek to climb Venus Lighthouse, I grant thy wish. The path long closed shall not be opened here. That path begins far, far away, on the soil of an ancient people. Would the sun rise to your left as you gaze upon the lighthouse. And something inexplicably will happen here, and it seems like, well, whoop-de-doo, the floor changed. Well, yeah, it did, but I'm doing this now, so I won't have to do it later. You'll understand shortly. Let's just use retreat and get the heck out of here. Because we have things to do and people to do. No, we don't really have people to do. We have people to see. We have... yeah. Never mind. That was a bad joke. Forgive my horrible sense of humor. And I think I actually want to use a void here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to trade 2 of those over, because now that Garrett... let me see, what class is Garrett? Garrett's a defender, and defenders have a void. So, let's use it. Basically, I just don't want to deal with none of that random encounters bullshit, don't you know? So, just going to take a little shortcut here, and this, gentlemen and ladies, is the final city in the game. This is Lalivero. And more of Tolby's soldiers lay defeated. Or, is this more of their work? I forgot, like, the perkiness. That voice, it's Diadem. You survived! We suffered great losses. Were you fighting a group of 6 people? There were 7. Yay, you survived as well! Happiness. There were 7? Is this the same group you were following before? I'm certain of it. One of them must... What the heck is... Why does that keep happening? One of them must have been Sheba. Kinda ruined the mood. Sheba, you say? Is this true? The Staller Crating was protecting her. I'm sure it was Sheba. Did you hear that, Isaac? What do they want with Sheba? I'm worried. So, Sheba, they all... Once they finished us, they headed for Babi Lighthouse. What do they hope to find at Babi Lighthouse? They spoke of the ruins beneath the lighthouse. Ruins? Of course! The foundations of the lighthouse! And Ferran, the master of the Lalivero. The master of the Lalivero? What the heck? That sentence doesn't make any sense. Followed them into the ruins. I see, Ferran too. Isaac, we must head for Babi Lighthouse as well. What? Are you concerned about these soldiers? We're fine. Let's hurry to the lighthouse. The lighthouse, Sheba, if anything happens. Just hurry. I love how these soldiers actually, like, have a sense of purpose. They're not like, would you help us, would you save us? They're like, go, save Sheba. Just kind of push that lady out of the way. And here we can get a side crystal. Something we probably won't really be using. Let's visit the inn. You know what? This is going to be probably the final inn visit we have in the game, so we might as well enjoy it. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I feel well rested now after that 5 seconds of silence. Probably not even 5 seconds, but you know how it goes. So, here we have the road to Babi Lighthouse. One other good thing about picking up the carry stone earlier is that there's a carry stone right here. So if we just move this to the left, and oh, I have douse bound to my left trigger. What the heck? No, let's do move. There we go. And if I move the carry stone up here now, see how that block there is kind of halfway up and halfway down? Well, if we carry the carry stone, we can actually pick it up and move it over there, and we can make a full pillar out of it. So in here, there's actually a pretty good piece of armor, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember what the name of it is. No, it's Lucky Pepper. Never mind, I'm thinking of a different chest. Herp the derp. Oh well, whatever. So, we climb down here. We can just make our way to Babi Lighthouse. And there was no encounters in the previous area. In this area, there is encounters. So, you could just run straight up into the lighthouse if you wanted, but it's not the best idea, because there's something down here, well, a path down here that you really want to take instead. It's a different path into the lighthouse, but it's a much better one, because it's going to lead us to something that we couldn't get otherwise. So you had to go to the left one first, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to move this pillar, because the other one would be blocking it. Just like if I try to move this left right now, I can't, because the other one's in the way. So, yeah, I'm sure you figured that out yourself, but I don't know, I felt like explaining it. If anyone is just starting to watch this LP or something, if you are, you're awesome, by the way. Just wanted to throw that out there. Okay, looks like we're gonna need growth now as well. So trade that there, and now Isaac has growth. So, grow this thing, and then we're gonna head right up to that path. You know what? I actually just want to swap that back. I kind of like Garrett having the Avoid and the Mercury Djinni, or Djinn, I suppose, because there's two of them. But it's not something that I want to make a habit out of. I really don't like the synergy set that Isaac gets, or rather that Venus and Mercury, or not Venus and Mercury, fucking Venus and Mars make together. That's the second time I've made that error in this mistake. I've called Mars Mercury, I think twice now. I mean, WTF. What can you do? You can hit Squall. Hopefully that'll paralyze him. Yeah, sure. Sap, and what do you have? Do you not have any attacking? Oh, you do. Okay, Scorch. Good. I was gonna say, like, did I seriously give both your attacking Djinn to Mia? That would have been derp. Ooh, Shine Plasma. I love how that looks. Like, I still stand by that's one of the cooler looking synergy in the game. What's going on here? Not much, really. I mean, I'm just hitting him with Djinn. Nothing really exciting going on here. Nothing groundbreaking that you've never seen before. I mean, yeah, I can't really show you anything you haven't seen before already. I mean, you've seen most everything in this game. What can you do? Why don't you just hit him with Sleet? Smash his face with an iron! Oh, Tornado. Okay, good. And I just dropped a screw. Damn it. There's a DS taken apart on my desk here. So I'm just kind of down here looking on my floor for the screw, pressing A with my right hand. This guy's about to die. I'm pretty sure. This should finish him right here, I think. No, okay, never mind. There we go, okay, now he's dead. It was close, but whatever. I don't think I'm gonna find this screw anywhere. That is derp. Oh well, whatever. That has nothing to do with this game. So let's fix our Djinn here. Ooh, I almost dropped another one. That would have been stupid. Did I not learn anything the first time? Okay, give that there. You actually, why don't you take that, Garrett? Yeah, okay. I like how this is going. Except Mia. Okay, this is not gonna work. You take that, and I think if I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. So basically, Mia didn't have Wish because I gave her that. So if she If I just keep that on standby, boost party attack, yeah, keep that on standby. Garrett keeps Avoid, and a cool moveset, in my opinion. His synergy set's pretty cool. And Mia keeps Wish. Okay, there we go. Now I'm much more pleased with how things are going. Okay, so we could go up and fall down and do other stuff. Like, if you went up to the top there... Oh, really? It seems to be locked. I didn't realize that was going to happen. Okay, never mind. We are going to go up there and fall through the floor. So if we keep on the left here, where all the broken stuff is, after this brief interlude of a battle, yeah, basically, I know I haven't really been, like, kind of like what I'm doing with Final Fantasy. I haven't been like, oh, hey, look, it's a new enemy. Because, for the most part, all the enemies in this game are fairly straightforward. I mean, you can almost just straight attack any enemy and they will die. It's pretty much what it boils down to. So I suppose I don't really see the point in, like, being like, oh, yeah, this enemy derp-da-derp-da-herp-da-derp. I mean, like, whatever. It doesn't really matter, because they're all just gonna fall over dead in the end. You're gonna do the same strategy for all of them. It's not like you can use Holy on some of them and it's gonna make a big difference, or some are impossible without this, or that, or the other thing. Golden Sun doesn't really do that. So, let's use a couple wishes here, and we're about to get into a cutscene. What am I out of time? I don't know. Either way, whatever, let's just do this. You're sure they went through this door? Yes, they opened the stone door and entered. Well, does the door open? It's hopeless, it won't budge. Of course not, I told you this door doesn't open. Holy crap, what the hell was that? Something fucking just like... One sec. Okay, sorry about that. There was some big crash outside. It kind of scared the crap out of me. Like, what the heck was that? But whatever. But I'm certain they went through this door. And I'm saying no one has ever gone through here. Apparently these doors don't open. Oh. Iodem. Nod. Ferron. Okay, so that's Ferron, the leader of the Lalivero. I'm so sorry, Bathsheba. Why did this sort of thing have to happen? Are Felix and the others beyond the door? Yes, beyond that door that no normal man can open. If they got through, then we can too, right? Yes. Yes, we can. You are correct. Will you go for us? Or will you go for us? Iodem, just who are these people? They come from the far north. They have chased the ones who took Sheba all the way here. They've been chasing that fearsome group? Yes, they are most fearsome. Such awful power, and what they're trying to do seems very dangerous. We're the only ones who can stop them. You think you can stop them? No. You seem quite sure of yourself, but what do you think you can do? I have never heard such harsh words from you, Ferron. What do you expect in the midst of such dangers? You ask me to leave Sheba's fate in the hands of children? Anger. If you want me to trust them, they must give me a reason to trust them. Yes, I agree. First, you will have to demonstrate your powers to us. Can you follow the same path that they took? Of course I can. What kind of question is that? Winning! Your confidence means nothing unless you can show that you can do it. Of course. Item asks only that you stand back and watch. Of course. Now, show me what you can do. Okay, so apparently they're all gonna go over there. But you will have to find out what happens next time on Let's Play Golden Sun. Will we make it through the door? I don't know, I don't see any way through. So, yeah. Hope you guys are liking this. Love y'all. Have a good day.